every religion, whether it's Judaism, whether it's Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, kind of mysticism, whatever other ism and philosophy and atheism, agnosticism, all the isms are human attempts to get to life and to get to God, to reach nirvana, to get to heaven. They're all the attempts for us to get to Him. And here's where Christianity is different from all of them. For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son. He came. Behold, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. We believe this is incredible news, not because the angel came and announced that we can get to God, but that God got to us. That is the gospel. It wasn't anything that you did or didn't do. It wasn't about you. It was about His goodness. He left heaven in search of you. That's the gospel. It's that He came in search of us, that life came to us, that hope came to us, that righteousness came to us, that reconciliation and peace and life eternal, it came in search of us. While who are we? We are these shepherds living out in the fields. But that's the craziest part of this. Salvation is here, but I think the big question would be, and I'm glad that the angel gave them this information before they disqualified themselves, because the big question is for who? Who's this salvation for? Because this sounds pretty exclusive. We're talking about God forming a people, saving people. Who is it for? And the angel says, today. Well, let's go back to verse 10. The angel said to them, do not be afraid. I bring who? Bring you good news that will cause great joy for who? All. I looked up the Greek here, and this translates as all. The people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to who? He didn't come for Himself. He came for you. He is the Messiah, the Lord, and this will be a sign to who? In case you missed it, who? You will find a baby wrapped in claws and light. This gospel, this Savior that is going to be good news, is going to cause exceeding joy for all people. It's for all people. The gospel is for all people. Rich people, poor people, important people, unimportant people, black people, white people, every other color people, rich people, old people, young people, broken people, people who think they have it together. All people, the gospel is for everyone. It is the most inclusive invitation there has ever been given. Come back to God.